Welcome to the Empire by this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my Roman Empire campaign for the Tsardoms Total War mod, where we are going to continue left off from last time, dealing with just clown cars worth of Italians. There's so many generals in here. I have to fight this battle. I need to try and kill you guys here, then try and see if I can actually finally lure these guys out of the city. But first we have to get rid of you, I would say, so let's just do a night battle to make sure that we don't lure everybody else out. But we'll kill these guys, need to get rid of all these generals. Shouldn't be that bad, seeing as how they have like no infantry whatsoever. They have some guns, and those guys will break pretty easily. Hopefully my archers are able to whittle down these generals quickly enough. There's 10 of them. No, sorry, 9. It's a little weird that usually it's like 10 by 10 for the unit selection area that it shows, but for the AI it shows 9 for some reason instead. But no, they still have 9 generals in this army, and I'm going to make sure that I'm trying to keep track of each and every one that we kill, just to keep buffing up that kill-death ratio. So let's just grab all my skirmishers here, and I actually, because I know they have so fucking many of them now, let's see, you guys... You don't have stakes, but I do have them on the it's supposed to be Pavise. Pavise, I believe is how it's supposed to be pronounced. Crossman. So I'll have it so initially. Let's kind of go a little bit like to about here initially. Put some stakes down, and then let's make sure all my skirmishers have skirmish mode off initially. I'll have my other guys back here, and then let's grab my cavalry, group you together, and then my infantry together. Group you all up. Put you right there for right now, and then my javelins, I'll have you kind of be a part of the... Oh, no, I'll have you back here with these skirmishers. So, back there, start the battle, and then what we'll do is I'll have my infantry in front of the stakes, kind of on top of the stakes, actually, more so. So, kind of like here, and then adjust with the guys that are a little bit weaker, so it's more so like this. So, it'll be on top of the stakes, so that we have a chance of possibly just killing some of them by just them charging straight at us. I'll then adjust my skirmishers to a bit more back here. My cannon, I forgot to move you. Shit. Okay, so move over here, my good sir. Cav, let's have you guys kind of back off here for a second. And then, also, careful. Well, no, you're good is where you're at. Just kind of run back here instead. Don't want to accidentally kill Iowanes by having them run into stakes. They do seemingly want to advance over to us, so skirmishers, make sure you guys get into position soon, so you can start unloading on them, because they've just got handgunner, one... There's 2 units of infantry. That is it. Everybody else is either cav or they have a gun. Honestly, that kind of seems very Italian, honestly, to me. It's like interesting that they're doing that. They're focusing so much on that. So, my skirmishers should actually be able to do quite a bit of damage to their handgunners before they even can start opening up. And then, there's so many generals bodyguard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, there's 9. Yeah, these are 2 units. So there are 9 generals bodyguard here. Hopefully we can kill them all. That's the hope, at least, because the handgunners you're trying to rush on up here, I'll just keep unloading on you with my dudes. I'll have my Pavise crossmen. You focus on one dude at a time specifically. I'll have my other skirmishers just focus on the skirmishers here, so you guys can focus on them. These guys, since you're my best units that I've got for range, you'll try and focus down and single out generals one at a time if you can. That's your goal. And occasionally they will charge at us around an area that has stakes too, so we can kind of more readily kill them. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, let's see. My cav at the moment is kind of on the left side more, so let's kind of go over here. There's so many of you. 14% of the forces have died so far. Kind of charging over here. I'll have it so you kind of adjust and try and fire onto these guys. Focus on one of these bodyguards first. Number-wise, 4 to 16. There's a lot of you. Okay, I don't mind you being attacked there. Cannon. Hey, I have an idea. Let's bring you along the side here and try and have you kill them. Let's get 16 there. He's at 21. 19% of the forces are dead so far. Some of my infantry aren't doing anything. I'm going to have some of you rush over there to try and help out and distract the gunners. And then, primarily, we do need to focus on the generals. So let's kind of send some of you guys back right here. Let's try and flank them there. You guys are all fighting. You kind of hold. Cannon, I think you just unload on that guy if you can. Try and shoot him. There goes one enemy general. So you killed one so far. Got one guy there. Make sure you don't chase too much. Just defend this flank. Defend this flank. Let my skirmishers keep trying to do what they can. You try and help out over here. Try and focus down these knights. Okay, they're breaking. We don't care too much if they leave, or if we leave this gap open, because I actually kind of want them to charge over there. Keep trying to fight them there. Because I'd kind of like my infantry to be the ones that focus on... That's my lancers. Pull back my lancers. Number-wise, how are we doing? So far, 9 to 29. Cannon, yeah, try and shoot this guy point-blank range, please. He's right here. You might kill him on the first volley. Come on, please unload on him. One of you... Oh, that's the one's being shot at. Okay, that's not, I'm not surprised that you're breaking, even with Iowanes leading the charge here. Okay, at the moment, this guy's alone. There's another enemy general, so we've now killed two. Two of the enemy generals have now died. I think it's probably this one. Let's see. They do have a unique bodyguard here, so I can tell for sure if it was the one on this one, if it's not. Yeah, I don't see the general's bodyguard in this unit anymore, so I think that's the one we just killed. There's another poor son of a bitch right here. My cab is about to run in over there. You can surround him. Cannon, ignore the order I just gave you. Let's kind of run you around. Let's see. A lot of guys over here still fighting them the best they can. Sending some handgunners into this area. Okay, that's a brave move. Let's see, 42% of their forces are dead so far. Let's see, this one is surrounded now at this point. He's also fighting some of my crossbows, so you should die relatively soon there. Cannons, I'll have you... Let's see, this one here. He's still got his bodyguard, so shoot him. So if you guys kind of go back here. Otherwise, how are we doing? 12 to 45. I don't like how many men I'm losing. I might not be able to easily get these guys to... I was hoping this would be a little bit easier, just so that we wouldn't have to worry as much about trying to... Oh, you keep pointing. Because the city, I still need to take the city. And a lot of my infantry is breaking right now, simply because of... Oh, careful there. There's another enemy general, so there's 3 of them. Taking out a third of the enemy general's bodyguard. This one does have the general's bodyguard still in there, so do try and kill him. My cannon, you guys dropped yours. A lot of my infantry is breaking because I can't get you guys to stop the handgunners, which is kind of a pain. Because for the most part, they're holding fine against their infantry, but it's just like the handgunners keep breaking them with the morale. Iowanes, come on. He's right here. Finish him off. Crossbows. Let's see. You're fighting around here too. You've broken. I'll bring these guys. Keep focusing on that bodyguard there. This one, please charge forward into the fucking stakes. Thank you for getting killed again, right? No, that wasn't actually the guy. Oh, no, there it is. There's 4. He just threw himself into the stakes. Thank you for that. You're attacking... Ah, damn it. Here's 5. There's another one. It's attacking my cannon. This one's still there. This one's still there. Let's see. I want to make sure that I know where all my infantry is. Some of it is coming back after you guys have ran away a little bit. Kind of group up, please. I want to bring my cap over to deal with their handgunners, but at the moment I can't really easily do that. I've lost about a third of my army so far. They've lost about 2/3 of theirs. Let's kind of move you guys off to the side here. I'm going to get rid of the handgunners. They keep breaking my units. Because if we can get rid of all the handgunners and we have to only focus on the generals, we should be fine. So let's get you kind of pull back a little bit here. Iowanes, yeah, start trying to run down the handgunners. Let's try and run these guys down. So 75%. I'll get those 12 there, and then we'll hit this blob. And they just keep charging my crossbows, which I don't have enough infantry to stop them right now. You can try and... Actually, no, go back here. Those guys will be fine to deal with. I need to keep focusing on the general's bodyguard. Okay, you've got them. Let's go back over here. Careful where we're running into the stakes. That's right there, so have to be careful we don't go too close to them. So yeah, get these guys, capture them. So we've now got the Magic 85.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is.
Are they all just going to run away?
Are
they seriously all going to run away? Come on, capture them if you can. Because we've gotten 5 of them. We've gotten over half of the enemy generals in this army. But I don't know if we'll be able to get the other 4. Because there's one more right here. He's being shot at by crossbows. Try and run them down if you can. So infantry, try and group up and try and charge them down. And then my cap, try and see if he gets them. I don't think we can, though. I think they're slightly faster. Okay, I was unable to capture any more of them, sadly. So 4 of those generals' bodyguard did get away. I recovered a couple guys. I still lost about a third of my army overall. Not the best. I was going to be moved a little bit more, too, technically. I'm technically my character will move up a little bit more to take the spot that this guy was currently just at. And then I think Depends on how many of my infantry units survive. I think we can still do this to be able to take the city. Otherwise, we might have to wait at least one more turn, get a couple more reinforcements, and then we push on in. I captured 3 of those at least, so execute them. And then the others should run away. They're just all running away into the city. There's 6 of them there now. Okay, you, just a general and a cannon. I can push into that, and I can lure them out of the city. There's 1 here. I could have 2 more slots of units. What could I send over? Okay, because if I send them right here, I will be able to have those guys reinforce us. Is there anything? Let's see. I can't merge any. Oh, actually, no, I could send this cav unit. Oh, you can't get to him, actually. So the question is here. Are you going to run? No, you are not going to run. Okay, so if you're not going to run, I can then make sure we have more reinforcements. I can have at least 2 units for sure right here, and any extra units I can grab can reinforce us. I would say... Let's see. I think we should just grab... They have a lot of... Okay, so basically what they have in here, they have 4 units of infantry, a bunch of tiny little units of cav that are the generals, because there's 6 of them there. There's 1 unit of cav, but there's only 12 of them, so primarily this army is just infantry. This is 1 general that is at full health, and then they have a cannon. That's not that bad. I think... Let me strike, my lord. So 4 there, you and you. Whatever I bring, I think I should definitely grab... I'm going to grab this guy. Yes. I'm going to grab this cav unit for sure. And then let's grab a good archer. So let's say, like, you. I can actually probably... Can I get you over there? Yes, I can. So I can do this. I can bring you, and then you, and then you'll be able to merge. So they can merge together. I think these 2 units alone will be enough. So we can have all those guys, because basically it's just... Oh, I hate that you all heal. You all gained 1 unit there. But they are strong enough that I think if we basically just focus this guy down, kill him in the cannon, that's fine. Then we just have to make sure we actually kill everybody. We have to make sure that every single one of these generals die. We have to kill all 7 of them. You know, just 7 extremely stubborn generals bodyguard that are all at like 1 or 2 guys, but that should be fine, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. So, let's get on in here. We'll focus down the first unit as quickly as possible, because that cannon and that first general should die pretty easily. I'm not too worried about them. The enemy reinforcements, I do have stakes still. I'm going to try and set those up, because I know for the most part, until every single general's bodyguard is dead, I'm actually not going to be able to take advantage of a bunch of hammer and anvil strikes and break the enemy infantry that easily. These infantry units are pretty good. And so for the most part, yeah, let's start deployment there. That's pretty good there. The enemy reinforcements should be coming from like right here. So let's have it so that, let's see, grab my skirmishers, group all of you guys up together. It's only the Pavice crossbowmen. You're the ones that with the stakes. So let's put those up around here, aiming them towards the enemy reinforcements from whenever they're going to get over here. All of my other skirmishers kind of group up here, and then my cavalry group you guys up. I'm kind of expecting that they might also try and rush straight at like my reinforcements, so we'll have to make sure that we're prepared to try and defend those guys. Infantry here for now, and then my cannon adjust as well. Start the battle. Yeah, so that's right over there. So basically, I think my crossbows should be able to open up and kill the enemy on their own as soon as he's kind of in range. Then let's have my infantry group you guys up and try and have it so that you guys would go... Well, actually, I'll basically have it so we adjust you. So basically have the infantry there. You'll be the ones behind the stakes. Crossbows... I'll adjust that in a second. Crossbows just start trying to unload. You should be able to kill that general on your own. Just the one guy, all 20 of you, all of you focusing on those 20 guys. Cav, let's just have you get rid of the cannon. He's at 18. Please charge these fucking stakes and die. Of course not. Okay, run over here. Interrupt them. They just want to run at my guys. I forgot to turn skirmish mode off. Get skirmish mode off, guys, there. Then focus on the Jones bodyguard with some of my infantry. My reinforcements are trying to make your way over here, especially my cavalry. Let's try and have it, so let's move over to the side here. Then we need to try and hit you, kill you as quickly as we possibly can. He's right here. Just shoot him in the ass, please. The general's right there. So open up on him. I need to make sure that we're going to be careful. It looks like at the moment... So let's see, who's over there? Oh, that's my other caveat. Why aren't you not over there? Okay, come over here. Try and help kill this general's bodyguard. He's at 9 guys left. So once this one guy is dead, don't run away. Don't chase him if he runs into the stakes. Careful, careful, careful. Careful. We have to be very careful of those stakes. So don't run into that area. Just let my infantry fight him. He's running. He should be captured any second now. So let's see. So the enemy reinforcements are making their way over here. Cavalry kind of group up here. We've got him. So now let's have my infantry kind of group up here. Skirmishers, let's readjust you guys. Now, the way I want to do this, actually, let's do this. We will have it in layers still, actually. You guys stay where you were. You guys try and run to here. Actually, I'll have it so like these 4. These 4 right about back here. And then these 2 will be back here. And then I'm going to take at least one of each of you. And I'm going to actually have it so you guys are kind of defending the flanks, like right here and right here. Try and make it more likely that you guys are not going to be able to very easily just try and surround and flank my dudes. All my cav is here, so I've got all of you. We've killed 1 general out of 7. And then we have my cannons back here. So you guys are kind of waiting. It's not the best angle for you, but for the most part, I'm honestly going to use you as a glorified shotgun. That's kind of my goal. My reinforcements are going to be able to make their way over here relatively easily. Now we just wait for them to get in range, which should be any second. Okay, currently my crossbows, some of you are able to start unloading on them. I'm going to have it so, yeah, get some good shots into the infantry if you're able, but then we want to specifically focus on the generals first. Because at the moment, those are top priority. The main general should be this guy here. So if we're going to focus on anybody, we want to focus you down first, because you'll have the biggest effect on their morale, which I think you guys can open up on them. You can't just yet. You guys are just about in position. Okay. These crossbows can start unloading as well. Number-wise, killed about 8% of the forces. I'm going to have you start trying to focus on some of these guys. Well, no. One at a time. Everybody focus on the same general. We want them to die as soon as possible. So you, I'll focus on this one over here because they're actually trying to charge over towards my general's bodyguard. And I'm hoping that some of them maybe try and push through to the stakes. One guy is isolated alone here. Let's have my cavalry focus on him and kill him. This general, come on. He's at 2 guys. You guys are notoriously stubborn, and I hate you for it. But hopefully they'll eventually all die. Let's see, those guys got 4 over there. I'm going to bring my cannon over this way.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Be
and
careful.
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 Our men have slain the
We don't want to run into
enemy
their own stakes. That should be
Now
the general I think I just killed right around here. Okay, so now we're going to focus on this one that's on the side around over here. Oh, is that another one? Oh, actually, that might be another general bodyguard. Okay, so there we go. Now we've gotten 3 out of the 7. Now this one next. That should be the 4th one we kill. Cannon, I am going to have you keep making your way over around here, because this one's actually not doing all that much. Let's have you guys focus him right down. He's right here. There's 3 of them. There's still this general's bodyguard. Let's have you try and focus him down. Still those 3 back there. This general. Let's see. He's running. He's trying to run away. Come on, capture him. Don't let him get away. If you can, please shoot them. Come on, focus on this guy. Don't let him get away. Do not let him get away. Some of their infantry is getting over here. Okay, so now that's when I need to specifically bring over my cannon, and you need to start trying to shoot these poor bastards. I think I can probably have you maybe kind of focus on them in a second. Don't let this guy get away, please. Come on, come on, come on. I think my men are just shooting me, so I'm going to pull back. Let's focus on, let's see. At the moment, I kind of want to try and hit this spot, but I do also need to make sure I keep trying to kill their generals. This guy is coming back now, so make sure that these 4 in the back, as soon as he's in range, try and shoot them if you can. That's my bombard. I do want to try and have you... Oh, there's another one. Because that should be the 5th one, so they should have 2 generals bodyguard left now at this point. Those marauders are still there. I'm going to try and bring my cannon over to this side first. Try and start shooting this spot. I have to be careful because of the... Oh, and come on, please kill him. I only have a couple more generals left. You're not supposed to be running away. Just throw things at him. This general here. I'm going to have you get rid of these marauders. My infantry is breaking. Oh, I need to get rid of those guns. Okay, let's get rid of the handgunners first. Number-wise, 18 to 18, so it's pretty even right now. It's just the fact that they have so many generals. This guy is trying to fight. He's broken. Should be able to capture him. They now have just a shit ton of infantry. Okay, cannon, this is where you're going to come in handy. So, first and foremost, let's get my cav over here, kind of run over here. There's another general's bodyguard still alive. Oh, there's another one. That should be 6. So it should be just you. I think it's the main general now. So, get my cav to run over here. We'll get rid of the guns. Then, Bombard, I need you to break them. So you need to kind of run over here. Try and shoot them. It should just be that one general's bodyguard. So if you guys can, unload on this poor son of a bitch. Cav, run down these skirmishers. If you want to fight me, I'll fight you. But at the moment, you're just kind of running around like a little bastard. So let's get you guys to run over here. Then start shooting these company units. I have to hope that those are going to be the units that actually break them. Because number one, I don't know why your command is going down so much. Like, you used to have an amazing amount of command, and now for some reason you don't. Okay, so those guys are there. The enemy's general. You need to make sure that, like, they're all dead. Oh, no, they have 2 generals left. Okay, so I miscounted. So there's 2 generals still left right over here. Couldn't you have just gone a little bit to the left there? Come on. Just hit the stakes and die. Please. Because I just need you to die. Okay, kind of run over here. We can charge this spot. Bombard. You can start unloading into these guys. Just point-blank range now. Kill them off. Currently, they're focusing on my crossbows, who are doing their best. There's just the 2 generals bodyguard here. Trying if you can. I'm going to see if I can just fight them in melee. Let's focus on this guy. They're both shaken, so they might break. Oh, there goes one. So there's one more of them, and this should be the last general's bodyguard who's running away. Okay, let's have it so that you guys will try and just open up on him. If I chase him, I'm not going to be able to catch him. So just kind of hold back for now. My cannon. Please. Shoot them. Point blank range. Point blank range, please. They're right there. I'm having you be a glorified shotgun. Please unload onto this poor bastard. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Is that other general's bodyguard? Okay, so he's over here. Come on, crossbows. Just kill him. As soon as he is dead, we've got this battle. Come on. If you want to fight me, fight me. He's running away. If he runs off the map, that's just as good, I guess. You guys... Okay. You, for some reason, do not want to fire. Let's kind of move you off to the side here. Let's try angling it like this. I need you guys to open up and shoot him. This general's bodyguard, he's wavering. Come on, get over here. I can at least start hitting this spot. I'll actually get off to the side a little bit more. Off to the side a little bit more. Pull back, crossbows. I don't want you to just rush up to them. Stay back here. Stay back here. Shoot him if you can. I think he's running off the map. Yeah, he's running off the map. Okay, so one general is going to get away. I'm going to start trying to charge into these guys. They might start breaking now that he's trying to run off the map. Maybe. I have to be careful here, though. These generals, these infantry units are really good. Just keep playing to pull away there. Shoot them! Point blank goddamn range! Literally, they're right there! Because I can't try and fight you guys in extended melee, and at the moment they're not breaking, so I can keep pulling away there, guys. Get out of there, Iowanes, my good sir. Get out of there, guys. Are you actually shooting now? They seem to actually be shooting now. There you go! Finally! Yeah, unload into that guy, just point blank range. Okay, so now what we're going to do now is let's have my crossbows. Let's have you guys kind of pull back a little bit. I want to make sure that we're kind of spread out a little bit more so that they don't get to just continuously fight us in melee. So let's go back here, here, and here. Because these guys, I'm sorry, you've been holding for so long, but I kind of need you to. Especially like right now here. Like this cannon's now finally unloading into this unit, just point blank range, just killing like 12 guys per shot. So they have to stay here. They don't feel like they want to break just yet. 34 to 43. Not the worst. I've got like one good infantry unit left. I'm gonna try and get you guys back here if I can. I don't want to lose these crossbows. These guys are such amazing units. So try and pull away there. Oh, you guys took so much damage. Try and have this guy fight them. Try and have that guy fight them. You guys trying to start pulling back. We're gonna spread out and have it so that for the most part, my infantry keep fighting them. Crossbows just try and shoot them when you can. Oh, this one's actually breaking. Oh my god. Okay. Cannon, I'll start unloading on them. Cav, get ready to start running this guy down. Now that we've broken one of them, we can break all of them. So you, no, get back over here. cannon, kind of move on up. See my cav, start running these guys down. There you go. That's what I needed. I just needed that small tipping point to be crossed. Cannon, yeah, move like to right about here.
Only half the enemy
Unload
force
on those
remain.
guys. Now I've gotten this unit. They should almost be done. 2/3 of their army are now dead. Okay. There's just these 2 blobs left. Like, what do they feed these dudes? These dudes are so overpowered when it comes to infantry. Like, god damn, they are the toughest infantry I've found in this entire game so far, in this mod. Like, they are kind of ridiculous. Just absolutely. Like, I'm unloading on them with cannons, crossbows, everything possible, and they don't want to die. Like, whatsoever. Like, this unit here, okay, you're at 15 guys. I think I can just charge you and break you. This unit's still at 80 guys and still doesn't want to die. Like, I'm trying to get my infantry in here to fight them, so I can have my crossbows keep trying to shoot them from the sides. Like, you're 80 now. You're getting there. Oh my god, they finally broke. Finally! Took me half my army. Almost all my infantry. Most of my skirmishers are practically dead now, too. And one fucking general got away. One general got away, so we do have to actually attack the city again, but I have the cannon still, so we can finish him off. 5 guys got away. 5. But damn! Good job, Ioannes. Good job, my man. You are proving why you are the current emperor of the Roman Empire. Without you, the empire would not be where it is at this point right now. I'm just adding so many generals onto the list of people that we've killed. I've slaughtered so many generals bodyguard now. Like, I know for sure once I'm done with this campaign, I will come back and try and play Tsardoms again. I think we might take a break from it just because this is a world conquest campaign. But I know for sure I want to. And I want to play one of the goddamn Italians. Like, look at this shit. They did a fucking number on my army. Those 4 units slaughtered me. Like, I want... Wait, what the hell? Oh, do I not have enough movement? Son of a bitch! I shouldn't have added those guys in. You had enough movement if it wasn't for that. Damn it! Let's see. I've got 5 more slots. I can try and throw some more men into this army. I would say... You... Oh, you guys can't get fully close to them, but I can get you close enough. Just to make sure you have more reinforcements. What's in this army again? 1 general's bodyguard! They do have some of those longbowmen, the English longbowmen. Ah, damn. I don't have any way to attack it right now, do I? No. If, well...
We will see you undone. Yes.
I'd have to beat this army back. Which...
Who do I face?
I could probably do, actually.
Yes.
Like, let me see. Ooh. Yes, I will gladly take those guys. Let me leave behind some more men. So let's leave behind... Actually, this guy's not easy to be retrained, so let's actually put you there. I think... Okay, so this is what we can do. So, what we can do is you push this army. You actually want to fight. Fuck you. Okay, at least there are not... There's only 1 general's bodyguard. But let's fight you with Konstantinos. Then if I have enough movement, we can hit that other guy that's just north of Ioannes. And then we can get somebody close enough to take the damn city. Who would have thunk that me attacking Firenze, is going to be the one area that they fight to the fucking death for, and just throw every able-bodied noble and man with a spear possible to kill me. I always forget how many archers I have in this army. I have so many archers. I have so many skirmishers and 3 units. Okay, I do have some more infantry. A little bit more. But still, I have a lot of skirmishers in this army. Let's start deployment, though. Let's just have it so that, like, you guys, honestly, just kind of stay as you are for the most part. Just move my infantry forward. Move my infantry forward so they can kind of guard you guys. And my cannon, you can't do it, hon. I only have you as my cav. I have no other cav in here. I actually took my other cav unit and gave it over to my other army. So, yeah, I can't do much, but that's fine. I have so many archers that I think we're fine. Because, like, these longbows, I have so many skirmishers that I can just unload on you guys. They've got some handgunners. A lot of handgunners. They've got some spearmen, but nothing crazy. And then they've got their knights. I do have to be careful about that. I will probably say that as soon as I get close, I will probably just want to unload with my crossbows onto their general. Because I only have my one general's bodyguard as my cap. That's all. So I have to be careful. I might actually want to send you up to the side here. Actually can't. One of the two. You guys are not going to be able to do much. I'm going to have you just sit here and just tank whatever hits they throw at you. Sadly. But let's have it so that you guys here... I do have my crossbows. You try and unload on that cav unit. Actually, my best is trying to open up on the cav units. Try and whittle them down. They want to just keep sitting in front of me for right now, so I will take it. I need to take what I can get right now. And then I think at this point, I will bring my general to try and help out against this cav unit, as I don't have much. So we need somebody to help out with the cav. My cannon, I'm going to keep moving you up around to the side a little bit more. Skirmishers are all dying. The longbowmen I will have to go get rid of. Those knights are... No, they're losing. They are losing. It says they're winning, but they are losing this fight here. So 44. I think I want to pull you out now at this point. I think I can leave that to my skirmishers. Leave those to you guys. Let's try and hit these longbowmen. And I need to hit the handgunners too. I need to make sure that I don't let them just freely have skirmishers to shoot me with. So you kind of get them to run away, get them to break, kind of just break them and then keep running. Let's hit the longbowmen now, try and break those guys. Half their army's dead. This is basically this one dude. The general's bodyguard is still there. Come on, break the longbowmen. The longbowmen are not breaking. They are not breaking initially. Okay, pull back over here. Get these officers. This guy is doing fine there. I'm going to move you over around the side a little bit. I'm going to have you try and hit the general's bodyguard. Run these guys down a little bit, and then I'll get you a proper charge into the longbowmen once again. Okay, there we go. Kind of pull back. Regroup right here. And then get a good charge on those longbowmen. Hopefully that breaks them now, since they've lost so many of their men. My cannon here. Hello, general's bodyguard. Let's hit you with the shotgun. Try and break those guys. These guys are dying, but they haven't broken yet. They're 84. They still feel like they're winning. So let's kind of pull back, get another charge. Cav, are you going to try and chase me? Yes, you are. Okay, let's kind of get out of here then for now. Let's make sure we lure them back over to my troops. Lure them back over to us, where at the moment I have the advantage with all my skirmishers. So get back here. Run over here, guys. I don't know what they're doing with their bodyguard, but still just run back behind my infantry and my skirmishers. I don't care too much about those spear militia. I just don't have enough cav to try and run them down, so just kind of run away for right now. That's all we can do. Let's have my skirmishers that I do, infantry that I do have, try and surround the general's bodyguard. Then we can focus on taking them out. Also looks like those spearmen are coming back. Okay, let's get you guys all focused on the general's bodyguard. He's fighting to the death. Make sure you surround him, and then we can capture him. Come on, right there. Come on. You capture him? No, he's gonna get away. Son of a bitch. Yeah, he'll get away. Okay, at this point, though, we can start trying to run you guys down. I think my infantry, let's have you just help out with the longbowmen, because that's the only unit that's still left for the most part. So if we can kill you, then the entire army's dead for the most part. General will get away, though, unless he came back. Oh, he did? But, no, never mind. I was seeing things. That was my own unit. Okay. But that's good enough. We did get, yeah, Met 93. Now the question is, do we have enough movement to push that one other army that's north of Iowanes away so that we can actually hit the city of Firenze? That's my hope, at least, because I really want us to take them out. They do have more land, but this city here has been a thorn in my side. I most certainly need to try and level the place. Because I'm pretty sure they only have one or two more cities, I think. It's actually all done. Because I know they... Oh, no, they have two. So they have these two. They have Bologna, and they also have Modena. So they have those two cities.
Name thy enemy, Lord.
Shit. You do not have enough movement! Damn it. Okay, that's fine. For the most part, I've done enough damage that I think we're okay. Because I'm basically worried about the fact that I took so much damage on Iowanes that if I tried to attack him right now, he would just die. So I'm going to hope that this is fine. I need to get more men over here. None of these areas around here can recruit much at the moment. Roma can't either. No, none of you guys can. What about... Oh, you can get some stuff. You can get some units here. Can't get anything around here. I can get some stuff around here. So, grab some of these units right there. I'll bring those guys over if I can. I do have the excess random units around here that I can throw into armies and try and have them just, like, merge. But, for the most part, I'll try and just retrain some of you guys, because several of you are retrainable. I still have some more making their way over to Roma. Okay, keep moving over this way. I actually have quite a few of you that are able to move into Rome. It's like, you go in there. I know this guy can be retrained, so move him over at least for sure. And then he can just be merged with some of the other units. And there we go. Okay, because then we've got you guys still making your way up. These 4 could probably just keep moving forward, honestly, along with anybody else that's fully replenished in that army. And then I think... Yeah, we've got a lot of reinforcements on their way over, thankfully, because we really do need them. This fleet here, you just picked up some troops as well. That's a full stack army that's on its way over. And do we have enough movement for this stuff over here still? No, it was next turn. Next turn, I was going to properly get rid of this army here by attacking with you. Then we can bring whatever is left of you guys. Well, I have to get rid of this army too. Then we can bring the rest of you guys over to Italy. I do have some stuff to build though, so let's kind of go around and see. So, Ferrara, you guys here, I think I need to get, let's say, better roads. Get some better roads, get some better movement around here, just to have it so it's a bit easier to move my troops around there. Oh, actually, and I do remember, I'm trying to have it so we queue up multiple buildings at a time, just so that we don't have to keep doing this too often. I would say after that building, I'd probably want to get you guys, at the moment you need some more conversion, get the chapel. So do that. Then who else needs to build stuff? So Palermo, you don't have enough growth. I do want that salt mining network, so I'll definitely grab the salt mining network, and then we'll queue up, I'd say, a public bath to get some more public order. There's no corruption around here right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Over here, I will have us get a better chapel, I would say. And then, is there much corruption? There's not. There's devastation. Let's get the trading post. Let's have you grab that so we have a better way to try and retrain those units over here. And then that's about all the money I have for right now. Oh my god, something besides... Okay, so somebody besides the Italians is attacking me today? Holy shit. This army here, a lot of infantry. They have some cannons, bit of cav. I should be okay here for the most part. I do have stakes. If I remember correctly, this is a multi-layered castle, and so them trying to get to the second layer should be practically impossible. As long as they don't break any wall sections down, this should be an absolute slaughter. Because I just need to double check if this is multi-layered. If it is, we'll go into the second layer, set up there, we'll have some stakes set up. I have a bit of infantry now too, so we can try and have it so we actually hold the walls if we need to. But for the most part, hold the city center and we're good. Yep, this does look to be like 2 layers. Awesome! Okay, so we'll go back to the final layer and get set up back here and wait for their arrival! Okay, the bombard broke at least. It was able to break the outer layers, but for the most part, with me having my men on the walls up here, you guys doing quite a bit of damage, so I shouldn't have to worry about you guys trying to break down the walls over here. Now it's just, they should have ladders. Yeah, they've got some ladders here. Currently, I've got my men set up over on this side, because that's where they've been bringing it the most recently. They might bring it over here if they do have to adjust where my archers are, but for the most part right now, let's see, number-wise, he killed about 4% of their forces. Now we just have to wait and see where they're going to bring their ladders and ram. Okay, so they are trying to drop some guys off over here. I saw a second pair of ladders, which is right here. I think they are going to try and get up onto this section too. And I hope they don't. So far, number-wise, we've taken out 15% of their forces before they've been able to get up here. You guys should be able to do quite a bit of damage to them on the walls. They're already shaken. They are led by a captain, after all. Is their captain in range of any of my units? I think he's back here. I think he's this unit, maybe. No, it's too forward to the left. I don't know which it is. It might be this cav unit, though. I could just see this mounted sergeant be being the one. So if it is, let's try and have you guys maybe try and shoot that unit specifically, as that might be the captain. Because if he dies, then for the most part, they should break pretty easily in melee. Which right now, they're shaking here. 21 to 20. Come on, I'm hoping you guys will just break here. Because they still have all my javelins that I can throw them at you. But for the most part, I kind of want to have those guys wait until they make their way to the city center. If they actually get to that point. Because at the moment right now, ladders... Wait, are you bringing your other ladders over to the same spot too? Or are you going to be using hit this spot? Okay, you are going to try and hit this spot. You have a lot of spearmen. Please don't use
It
it.
is unwise to
Damn it,
praise
they
the
are.
day before
Okay, so
sunset,
they are going to try and go
but
there,
our
although what I
men
can try
are
and do
winning the battle
is let's try and move
forging
you
a
over
worthy
here,
victory.
and let's try and move you. Oh, you're still fighting. Ah, damn it. Never mind. Stay up here. Stay up here, kind of run to the side more, over here. Then I can try and have it so, for the most part, you guys will just shoot them as they get up onto the walls. So, yeah, right there. So, right there. Then I would say my javelins. I think now is the time I kind of want to bring you guys over here. So, try and go over here. Try and just throw some stuff up onto that wall section there. Because we can break these guys relatively easily, because there you guys are set up. And these are some of the decent spearmen there. Those guys will be difficult to try and face. You have a lot of infantry in this army. A third of their army is already dead, though. So if we can keep this up, I think we've got this. We've wasted most of the battle time at this point. The enemy general captain does seem to be this mounted sergeant. Nice. Okay. So as soon as he dies, you also start focusing on him as well. So that one with 13 should be the guy that we're after. You need to start trying to unload on these guys. And javelins, you're already doing your thing. Okay, just took all of my javelins and a bit of my crossbows to open up on this unit as well, and now we've been able to secure the walls. They have quite a bit of infantry still left, but the enemy general's almost dead. He's got 2 guys, so I'll be surprised if you survive when you rush on in through the gates, which should be any second now, because the gates are at 81%. That's going to fall any second. And for the most part, though, with how much damage I've done so far, they've already lost almost half their army. I think they'll start breaking once they start trying to fight us in melee. I do also have oil here, too. They've been fairly lucky so far as they're running on in. Oh, there's a good hit. There's a really good hit with the oil. The enemy general is still not ran on in just yet. He is currently chilling back here, doing nothing. Can you hit him? You might be able to hit him from your position. Because you can hit him and kill him off. Then the rest of the enemy army should break. Come on, just the one guy left now. They're not sending in their generals, though, the cap, though. Oh, now it doesn't matter. Because now the enemy captain is out of the way. My cav, basically, I can try and have it so for the most part, I'm expecting you guys to kind of start breaking. If I just start trying to run you guys down. You gotta be careful of the stakes. I gotta make sure we're running with the wave of troops. But I'm expecting some chain routes here. Yeah, there we go. There you go. Be careful as we're running out of here, but do chase them out of the city. Because we should be able to just completely run them all down. Yep, there we go. 2/3 of the army are dead now. Keep chasing. There you go. You go with the stakes, and we shouldn't get my men killed. Ideally, that's the hope. So just keep chasing them out. Still losing a couple guys occasionally. I think it's just because they're being slightly idiots, but that's fine. 77% of the forces are dead. Keep chasing them out. Just keep running out there, guys. There's a couple guys there we have to run down, but I'm going to focus on all of these guys first. Some of those mounted sergeants are still alive. Keep chasing. 78. Come on, we almost have the magic 85. These guys should break any second, I'm assuming. I don't know why they want to fight me now that their captain's out of the picture, and most of their army's dead. I think that's good there. Focus on the Vendetta units. And then it's just that one spearman I saw right here. Yeah, this guy. No, 86 right there. Oh, no, there it is, yeah. 140 on this unit. So, run this guy down, and then that should be the end of this battle. There we go. So, took about 10% of my forces in casualties. Not bad. Killed another force of Hungary. Awesome. So now, as soon as we can get back to the turn end, and hopefully no more battles like this happen, we can make our way over and start trying to finish off the Florence city. I hate... Again, if I wouldn't have merged those units into that army of Ioannis, I think you would have been able to hit it, finish them off, because now that one general's been able to recover a couple of his guys, and hopefully they don't recruit any more, but with Ioannis and Konstantinos both hitting that area, we should be able to attack them. You guys want to attack us at Branitzoba too? Come on, guys! I just slaughtered you. Do you really think you'll be able to get through here? So they've got 2 cav units. They do have bombard. I have plenty of cav, though. We should be able to possibly try and get rid of that, first and foremost. This I don't think is 2 layers, so we do have to care. Yeah, because this is just 1 layer here. So what I'm going to do is, for the most part, they have quite a bit of infantry. I genuinely will actually want to try, I think, and focus them down kind of more in the city center. I will still put down some stakes. I'll try and make sure we take out the cannon, I would say, but let's have it so all my javelins. I have a lot of javelins, a lot of you guys. So we can have all of you guys kind of set up here. Actually, I have like no infantry besides you guys, so actually you are my main infantry line. So go right there. Then have my skirmishers kind of pull back here. I'll have my 1 unit put down some stakes. So put that down right there. And then we'll have it so that after that, all of you guys are already all in position as well. I need to make sure all of you turn skirmish mode off. Do that. Then these two, my only other 2 infantry units. You guys are actually probably just going to sit on the walls. Like, where you're at is fine. Just make sure the towers are active. Then I will have all my cav, at least most of you. I kind of want to actually take you guys out here and use you on the battlefield a little more. Be able to try and flank them a bit more. So have you go there. Just want to make sure you guys aren't going to run at an angle into the stakes. So we'll pull you guys out, use you more offensively. So all of you guys kind of casually walk out of the settlement here, and then have it so my archers, let's have you go back over here now and kind of wait. Okay, first contact with the cannon, get them off that initially, and then bring all of my cav back around over this way. And you broke instantly. Fuck. Okay. Oh, please don't get back inside the city. Please don't get back inside the city. Otherwise, you're just all gonna die. Let's get you to try and blast the horn when you're nearby him. Please come back. Thank you. Okay, now let's hold off. Let's pull back a little bit. Let's make them just focus just on the gates for the most part. Let them get through, but I can try and deal with all their skirmishers and kill them before they even make their way into the city. I'll let them just break down the gates, so that way I will kill their captain, ideally. So just get all of you guys kind of run back. A little bit more damage than I'd like, but yeah, kind of pull back away from them. Try and pull them away further from their infantry, and then we can try and just charge their skirmishers and kill them all. Because these Hungarian crossbowmen, they are led by a captain. Okay, there we go. I think that's close, far enough away from their infantry. We can now try and hit them, because they just have these 2. They've got 3 units of skirmishers, so try and hit these rifles first, then the crossbowmen possibly. We should be able to break them, and in the charge, I think. No. Actually, that's kind of surprising. You guys are only led by a captain, and you're actually holding on that charge. Okay, pull back away. Hold off. We need to wait until they're a little bit more isolated or more damage has been taken. I didn't finish off the cannon, so we need to do 1 more charge back here. Please stop breaking. Oh, my cap is dead. I'm sorry, guys. Those lancers are fucking dead. At least my general here should be able to finish off the cannon. Just a little more damage, then run away. Okay, pull away. Yep, all my cav is dead. That's awesome. So they just all died from my stakes. Okay, now let them run back in. The oil is still active, at least, number-wise. They lost 20% of their forces. Please kill the captain in that initial charge. He seemingly survived. Damn it. Okay, that should be okay. I do still have a lot of units here. Just make sure you keep throwing javelins at him. Keep unloading on him, kind of kill him. Come on, come on, come on. My general ought to wait until they're out of the main area of the gate that I can rush over here and try and help out. But for the most part, javelins, you're supposed to be trying to focus on this poor bastard. Please kill him. Because, come on, he's at 14 guys. Keep unloading on him with my javelins. Come on, 13. 12. Come on, kill him. You're using all your ammo on the infantry right now, which is okay, I guess. Half their army's dead now, which is actually pretty amazing. They've actually got their skirmishers back here. Archers are doing what they can, but we need to kill the general. There we go, he's finally dead. Okay, so now he's out of the way. Javelins, do what you can. This guy is wavering. They're still in the city center gate area, correct? Oh, these halberds are actually trying to chase you. Get away from them, my general. Kind of pull back over towards our army. These guys might break on a charge, but I'm kind of concerned about you guys trying to fight them for too long. I'll try and get a charge and see if I can break them. Because their captain's now dead, so maybe they'll be more willing to break. No, they're just ignoring me. Okay, so let's just ignore them then, in return. So make your way back over here. Those infantry broke. Perfect. The archers are unloading a little bit. I can have my skirmishers try and unload in return. So try and focus on those guys. General, just kind of stay away from that one unit. But now that their general's dead, I think it's fine. We just need to focus on this one unit. Kill them with my superior archers that I have, the amount of numbers I have, and then that other guy, I think by the time he gets back over here, should just break. Okay, took a lot of damage there. I need some proper infantry in this army, honestly. Did I recover my cav? I did recover quite a few of them. 50, 42, okay, I recovered practically almost all my cav. Not bad. I do need to try and get some proper infantry in here, seeing as how the javelins are okay as an infantry unit analog, but they can get slaughtered by some of the more elite units that Hungary has access to. I'll try and see if there's anybody around here that can properly recruit some good infantry for us. And then again, I'm still disappointed with my infantry as the Holy Roman Empire, as the Roman Empire. Like, our infantry units are just not as strong as I wish they were. Our cav is pretty good, our skirmishers are pretty good, but our infantry is just not that effective, which I don't know if that's actually specifically historically accurate. I think it actually probably is. Because I think over time, the effectiveness of the heavy infantry of the Eastern Roman Empire, or the Byzantines, did slowly decrease over time. Which is kind of sad, but I think that's actually pretty accurate. But, like, I just want, like, those fucking Italian units. Those Italian infantry units I fucking want so badly. Like, I wish I could get access to them. I don't think I can, sadly. It's you. I will accept you. Let's accept you. Master Thieves Guild in Siena. I will gladly accept that. I do need to make sure, so yeah, Veszprem, let's make sure you repair that stuff. I think, oh, Veszprem can finally now actually just get, well, no, Veszprem had the better garrison. You're not the one I was worried about. Let's make sure you just keep trying to retrain stuff around here. Just queue those all up. Going back over here, yeah, it was Branitzoba is the one I'm worried about. Because you don't have access to better infantry in here yet. So what I'll have you do is, let's start trying to get the better barracks. Try and get the better barracks around here. And why did I forget Branitzoba's port? Again, I could have sworn that I think the main reason why I keep forgetting this is because, for the most part, some of these areas just, when I try and make them in the core region, I can't queue that up when I'm doing the core region. Okay, so there we go. We are the most advanced faction now. I'd like to see that. One of my priests died. Oh, no. People are ranking up. Nice. Not bad, guys. Those commanders come loyalty. Enemy treasury. Ooh, how much is that one? Wait, why do you just start with one? Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason you just start with that tile automatically. Oh, no, you were actually... Never mind. I thought never mind, I was selecting the wrong dude. But you did grab that. Okay, so yeah, no, just make sure you try and repair the stuff around Veszprem and retrain those units. Same thing with Branitzoba. Because if I can get this built up, I will actually be able to get some better infantry units for the most part, so we can kind of maybe just hold off on that. Otherwise, Nasos, you can kind of, but not a lot. I do have some men over here I can grab. I can at least just send the Saxon halberds. Just send like both these guys over to Branitzoba, so I have some proper infantry in there. So that should probably help out with that defense there. Construction report, nice. Okay, so we are going to do, okay, so now I have all the men that I'm going to be bringing from over here. So what we can do, bring them over to you. Now, he's going to run, but we're going to bring everybody else to still make sure we can hit this army. So right there, there, and there. Then bring all this crap. Let's make sure we leave behind, well, these two, I'd say. Leave those two behind. I just want every single unit that I'm going to be trying to... Oh my god, I almost have 3-4 full stack armies in here to send over as reinforcements to Italy. Nice. So, there is that one rebel army. Then, do I have enough movement to hit this other one? He might run, but I think I do. So let's go here. Let's do that and that. Oh, there's another one, actually. We'll probably want to get rid of you first. Because we want to get you to run, and then we want to chase you. So you don't want to run just yet. One more right here. And then you can go right there. Oh, he doesn't want to run. There's his friend there. I think that should be fine. A lot of damage, but hey, we've now actually cleared out all of these assholes. So let's make sure we merge all these men together, and then we're going to be sending all these men over to Italy in the next few turns. Let me actually properly merge these guys together because they're all kind of all over the place where they're at. Okay, so I have about 2-ish stacks with all of you guys. Now we can grab you one at a time, bring you one at a time over to Italy. We'll keep dropping you guys off, and you're just going to continuously be reinforcements for our front against... Oh, Genoa's really starting to like me. I'm going to feel so bad when I have to kill you guys. I feel so bad about that. Siena, you're still a little upset. You already are a low tax rate. We'll get the better port in a second. We'll queue that, have them queued up. But for right now, I need to actually get some more public order. I think grab this first. Grab that, queue those up there, and then right here. Hello, guys. You have so many goddamn generals. Okay, let's have you siege there. Move this guy out of the way so we can have both of you just help out with the city. Because at the moment, I've taken too many casualties. I just want to push on in and get rid of you assholes. So both the faction heir and another family member that they have can both die here. Finish them off. And now we'll just have to make sure that we need those reinforcements. Let's let them have it. We need those reinforcements, and then we can start making our way up to try and push on into Bologna. I primarily, honestly, actually, let me just see if I can just kill some of these guys with auto-resolves. Because we got just the one guy that was in the city before. There's 5 of you in here. You should be able to easily win that battle. A little more casualties than I'd like. I don't know how many of those I killed there. But at least you've now been able to kind of clear them out a little bit. I do need to push these guys back too, just to make sure that I actually have this bridge available to myself. Am I going to be able to kill you guys both, or are you just both going to get away? I think they're just both going to run. Yeah, they're both going to run, so they both survived. Okay, but now we have Firenze now under our control. Oh, cool! I actually get to build this! Public order bonus due to happiness global effect. Fuck yes! Oh yeah! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's so cool. That it's unfinished, but I can finish it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Unique landmark. Doesn't have any global effects. Are there any other unique landmarks in here? Sadly, no. Okay, that is dope. I love that this is actually a unique landmark here. So we are definitely going to be starting that construction. Honestly, before we even make it a core region, I just want this. I'm going to start constructing that now. Why the hell not? But I do think I'm going to be ending this video for today at this point. Not a bad end stone to this video for today, so I'm going to end this video for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign, any other thoughts you have on it in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.